Hey everybody, Matthew and Luka here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another Warhammer 40k 4th edition battle report. Ready? It's not a beat map bat rep, but I always have to dance.
You know, we've technically never done one, I think, a beat map
You've never actually been in a beat map bat rep?
Not that I remember.
Okay, well
there might be one
kind of like a beat map bat rep, right?
Going way back, maybe.
Yeah, well, either way, we're playing another 4th edition game. This one's Tyranids versus Emperor's Children. What's special about this one for you?
Monsters and walkers.
That's right. Dreadnoughts, Daemon Princes.
And one greater demon and keeper of secrets with the Emperor's Children rules.
And you got demons ready to summon in as well.
Yes, I got some demonettes to come in. I love the summoning mechanics of this era's Chaos Space Marine Codex. It is almost too good to pass up.
Well, let's check it out. Let's take a look at the list.
We play and call it work.
We'll start with my Tyranids. I got 1,500 points, and the theme of this was monstrous creatures. We got 2 Hive Tyrants, and I played a lot with the mutable traits where you can build your own. I had to be very careful, though, not to tailor them too much because you can really abuse the Tyranid rules. So here's how I tailored them. So we've got a close combat Hive Tyrant who's got wings, he's got scything talons, he's got all sorts of psychic power, and he's ready to run in and kill stuff. And then we've got a shooting Hive Tyrant. And this is the one edition where you could have both a venom cannon and a barbed strangler, so a double large weapons. Every other edition is one or the other. And so I'll be having the Hive Tyrant standing in the back with his extra ballistic skill, just boom, 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 with his big old weapons. And then we've got Carnifexes to match. We have 2 that will be following the close combat Hive Tyrant. One is Old One Eye. He can be brought in a list of 1,500 points or less. And the other one is a Carnifex that is mutable that I basically kitted out with all the close combat stuff. So he's rushing forward with a 2-up save and just going in there to try to beat stuff up. On the shooting side, we've got a shooting mutable Carnifex. This one I kept at a 3-up save, so he'll be able to die a little easier to ranged weaponry, but he'll be in the back, so maybe that's okay. He's got the barbed strangler venom cannon as well, the double big old weapons. This model that I'm using for that is the model that I created in 4th or 5th edition, back when it was the only time you could do that, and then he's never seen the light of day ever again because you couldn't bring this weapon configuration. And so he's going to be helping as an artillery piece in the back. We then have a unit of warriors, mutable warriors, that I basically made into gene stealers that are warriors. So they got reddening claws and scything talons. They got leaping, so they actually charge 12 inches instead of 6. So they're very, very fast. And then to round it all out, we got our 3 troop choices. We got 2 mutable gaunts that are we'll call them killer gaunts, because that's really awesome. Essentially, they're termagants, but with an extra strength. And so their flesh boards are strength 5 instead of strength 4. And then we got our terror gaunts, which is our mutated hormagaunts. And so they got the leaping, so they can charge 12 inches. And they got extra strength, though, and extra weapon skill and initiative. And they're overcosted. I put too many points into them because they're still just toughness 3 with a 6-up save, so they're going to die really easily. But if they get into combat, boy, are they going to do well. So that is my 1,500 points of Tyranids.
And here we have the Emperor's Children. I want to try and show off all of the Chaos cults where possible because they all have modern rules in today's 40k. So this is what the Emperor's Children kind of played like, kind of looked like, with a focus on demons and dreadnoughts, because that's where some of their more powerful upgrades were anyways. Leading it all, I have a Chaos Lord that has quite a few demonic upgrades, one of them being demonic stature, making it a Daemon Prince of old. Eventually, Daemon Princes just became an option you would take, but back in the day, you used to upgrade your Chaos Lord to become a Daemon Prince. It's got pretty much all the upgrades you could imagine here with wings, demonic strength, demonic toughness, demonic rune, so it's immune to instant death, though I don't think that's going to be relevant in today's game, but it's always a safe backup plan to upgrade him with, and a few other relevant upgrades I'll mention when they come up in the game. Now, beside him, a second character choice is going to be a greater demon, specifically a keeper of secrets, because we're playing Emperor's Children. Now, with greater demons, you have to possess it to one of your aspiring champions in your list and make that a demon host model. I'll elaborate further on what that actually means as we play the game, though probably one of my favorite iterations of how greater demons enter the battlefield in any edition of Warhammer 40k. For troop choices, I'll be running 2 Emperor's Children Noise Marine units, 6 strong, the favored number. They get to upgrade their aspiring champion for free, so I save technically 20 points in my list by doing this, and you stay on flavor as well. We got a blastmaster in there, and the aspiring champion has a doom siren as well as a power sword with spiky bits and demonic strength, making him strength 5. with power weapon. It's usually pretty useful, hopefully. And then we have 3 units of daemonettes, giving us 5 troop choices. Now the daemonettes must be summoned into the battlefield, being demons of chaos. So hopefully that works out for me. Though they are in squads of 6, which is their favored number, that means I get +1 to the roll to see if they show up, as they're a little bit more eager to tear into this part of the battlefield. And of course, I have 2 Chaos Dreadnoughts, Hellbrutes, as what they became later on, with quite a few upgrades on them as well. Chaos had a lot of fun upgrades for vehicles. One of them is going to be demonically possessed. I think that'll be quite obvious in the models of choice here. And the other one is going to have the twin-linked Blastmaster to go along with it, and warp amps, which again, I'll elaborate further as they come up in the game, and that is the Emperor's Children for today. Our mission today is seek and destroy, a simple one. There is only one objective in war: find your enemy, crush him utterly, and take away his means to mount further resistance. The goal is to destroy one another. You gain your standard victory points for killing enemy units equal to what they're worth, but in addition, because we are playing a gamma level mission, you will gain victory points equal to your scoring units that are still alive by the end of the game, and that will be after 6 battle rounds. Now, the unique thing to seek and destroy is it is a standard Dawn of War deployment. However, you can deploy 15 inches away from your table edge as long as you're still more than 24 away from enemy units, so you can kind of pre-scout some of your early drops and deny some of the battlefield to your opponent, but not too much of it.
Setting up the table here, we did a mixture of our 2x4 tables that Adam from Greenleaf Terrain made, because they look fantastic. And then we brought in the Runes of Perdition, of course, because we love using this magnetizable modular terrain that you can get on a Kickstarter or in the late pledge at the link below. And then we added in some of the Tyranid terrain that we've had for a while. A lot of this was actually made by Adam from Greenleaf as well. Many of the parts came from Micro Art Studios. So we'll put links below to all of these so you can check them out if you want to.
And for our Vault members and YouTube members, don't forget we do have more 40k at the link down below. I'll be busting out my Valkyries and doing, well, I guess, you know, Flight of the Valkyries, taking on Tyranids and some custom monstrous creatures.
We are ready to begin. We are all deployed, but before we actually roll out to see who goes first, I want to see if we have dusk or dawn on a
So 1 or a 6?
1 or a 6. No, it's just middle of the day.
Just daytime.
Regular sun's up, we can see everything.
Well,
no
you rolled
problem.
2, so it's like 10 a.m.
Oh, true. Good point.
Yeah, that's my I like that.
I like that idea. I'll hopefully remember that in the future.
because for you, that means turn 3 or 4 is when you're going to shine.
Exactly.
This the first couple turns is my time of day.
Man, we got our Hellbrute, Noise Marines, and our Daemon Prince in the middle. That's all I got. Everything else is a demon that has to be summoned on the battlefield. A couple things I want to point out. I did upgrade the Noise Marines all to have sonic blasters. Everything in my list is what you see is what you get. For models, I typically try and play that way as much as I possibly can. And I changed up one thing on the Daemon Prince because I forgot they actually don't come inherently with an invulnerable save. So it's like modern 40k mentality. So I got rid of the instant death rune, because I realized this thing's toughness 6 and pretty resistant to instant death inherently. So I just gave him an invulnerable save and demon armor instead. So he's got a 2-up save against any shooting, if it's even relevant. And on the other side, we got lots of monsters and Griblies.
That's right. So this side of the table focuses more on the close combat. So we got the Flying Tyrant, the Old One-Eye, Carnifex, Hormagaunts, and our Leaping Warriors. And then we shift over here, it's more shooting, except the one Carnifex, the artillery effects in there. We got Termagants and the Hive Tyrant, all 24 inches away because that's how far away I had to go. That's why there's a bit of a semicircle.
I kind of got the initial drop, so I was able to pop that one over there,
Yeah.
and then I popped this guy down afterwards, kind of pushing the... Now, against armies that weren't fearless because of Synapse, it means they're closer to the deployment zone, so when you shoot them and they fail a morale check, they might actually run off the board initially. So there's always that risk. That's kind of the purpose of it, I believe. Otherwise,
or if there's objectives.
Or
if there's objectives
of course,
on the table,
that's true.
That lets you kind of spring forward and grab objectives.
And I do want to point out, even though you're supposed to keep it secret for you guys watching and for Matthew, and plus it doesn't matter too much, this is the demonically possessed aspiring champion.
Well, wouldn't I figure that out when your strength is higher in close combat?
It kind of gives it away there. There's a few
Until then?
There's a few tells. He also has the demon chain upgrade, so if you see me re-roll a check, well, I guess...
But I don't know who you're rolling
I guess
for.
you would know I'm rolling for.
I'll pretend not to remember.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'll act like it doesn't matter.
I don't think it would matter too much if it's that one or this one, ultimately, in the end. But yeah, we're ready to go. We're going to roll to see who gets to choose who goes first. I got a 2.
Oh, I guess I need to die.
Great start. And it's going to be your choice.
Ooh, that's a hard choice. I think... Ooh, I usually like you to go first.
Understood.
Because then you come closer to me, and then I could pounce on you. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let you go first.
Turn 1 Emperor's Children it is. Good luck to you and me. On my first turn, I do not have to roll for demonic possession. It only starts on the second turn. And I'll go into details later about if I want to control it or let it happen. But I think I want to control it for the first like half of the game. Or until, you know, things start happening. As we go to movements, we're going to avoid all of the giant Tyranid spawning pools.
Yeah, we're treating those as dangerous.
And, on top of them being...
For both of us.
Yeah, for both of us. Yeah, dangerous being not ideal for me. And let's go into some moving. So we're going to push up this flank and up this flank, but we're not going to go too far. I just want to shoot my guns on the first turn because they're all 24-inch range. Sonic Blast.
And they're assault, right?
Yeah, Sonic Blasters.
So you don't have to stand still.
I don't have to stand still at all. No, they're bolters that just always fire 2 shots, which is kind of like the standard for 10th edition 40k at this point.
They're way ahead of their time.
They're way ahead of their time, exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and start moving, and we're not gonna worry about going into the crater. Though I should note that for both of my Noise Marine squads, I did choose to make them veterans, and I gave them the move through cover veteran upgrade. So
roll 3 dice instead of 2.
just a little bit more consistent. Moving up the Hellbrute, Noise Marines following behind, and then the rest of the movement on this side is the Hellbrute moved up the full 6 inches, going ahead of the Noise Marines, and then the Demon Prince with demonic wings has demonic flight as his upgrade, so he moves 12 and has fly. Just wanted to point. I think it's obvious, but I figured I should point that out. It's where the Demon Prince lands. We're gonna go to shooting, and this Chaos Dreadnought has a multi-melta and the Heavy Flamers. I actually thought they had Doom Sirens. They have Warp Amps instead, which is a leadership modifier. I do have a lot of leadership modifier things. That's one of the Emperor's Children's unique upgrades on their vehicles. Not super relevant against the Fearless Tyranid Horde, but if I can get rid of the synapse, it will heavily affect the little Griblies. Which is, you know, whatever, we can make it happen. And this one over here has the twin-linked Blastmaster, which I'm gonna go ahead and start firing first. You know what, never mind. I thought Dreadnoughts could take Blastmasters because you can swap out autocannons to be Blastmasters. That's only for Chaos Space Marines. He just has a literal twin-linked autocannon, which I'm gonna fire that Carnifex right up there. I've been informed that is Old One Eye, who automatically heals a wound at the end of every turn, so I have to put a lot of work on him in a short period of time. That will not do an autocannon. We're gonna fire the twin-linked autocannon at the Warriors instead. It's going to be a couple of shots, and I figured I'd use this opportunity to show off the rapid-fire dice boxes. We actually have the new ones available, which are little fantasy houses or crypts, and we have the old ones available as well, which are sci-fi. They are, I like to call them space sea cans, but I guess they'd just be space cans technically.
And there's probably, at the time of this battle report going out, the new ones are in the Kickstarter.
Yes.
So we'll put links in the description. You can go check it out, but they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. They obviously double as terrain, and they triple as a way to carry dice, to and from locations, because they also store dice in the bottom and on the top when you close it up. Now it's 2 shots, hitting on 3s. It is twin linked, so I'll get a chance to re-roll. That ain't gonna help. Strength 7, so I do wound the warrior on a 2, and it's AP 4, but I believe you'd probably have some degree of cover with that.
No, from him, there's only one guy in cover, so it has to be at least half.
Yeah.
So that just punches right through 1 wound.
And that
so
is
one of them loses a wound.
Pretty much it, because he has a heavy flamer built in otherwise. Well, moving on, we're gonna fire these Noise Marines at the Termagants right there. What do they got anything? Are they just Termagants, as I know Termagants?
Well, no, they are 1 higher ballistic skill and strength.
Okay, that's good.
So in close combat even they're strength 4, and then their guns are strength 5 because they're like buff gaunts. Like you saw them doing push-ups before the game. And so then their flesh spores draw from the reserve of their strength. So, but they die just as easily.
All right, so they're toughness 3 with a bad save.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
2 shots per Sonic Blaster. They're uniquely Assault 2, or if you stand still, they have the option to fire at Heavy 3, which is pretty good for a Strength 4 weapon in this era, because normally you can't do that much shooting with the bolt gun. It's going to be 8 of them from 4 models into the gaunts first. And the Blastmaster is the heavy weapon in the unit. It subs out an auto cannon. That's where I got confused with the Dreadnought earlier. It has 2 frequencies as well, a varied or a focused frequency. And
they're assault, not heavy?
Correct. It's heavy on the 1 frequency, blast, strength 8, AP 4, or it is strength 5, assault 2, at pinning. Now pinning, very powerful skill in this edition. However, we don't have to worry about it for the gaunts there. Everything is 3s to hit. The green dice will be the Blastmaster with the varied frequency.
What the heck?
That's not a roll. We actually have 3 hits. Now it is strength 5, that's the only difference. The other ones are strength 4. So we have only 1 wound.
What the?
We're gonna have cover as well from the...
5 up.
Oh no, I just shoot
goodness.
the spawning pool. That was bad start. Bolt pistol on the champion, so he's not going to help. Then we're going to go ahead and fire shots with these Noise Marines. We're going to commit it to the gaunts there, and I just checked the range. We are not in range for the Doom Sirens or the Sonic Blasters, but the Blastmaster is an extra 12 inches range. So it hits once, and it wounds on a 2, but you're definitely going to have cover. All right, gone.
5 up.
Got him.
Hey, you got a gun.
My first bug.
And they're all, it's 36 inches,
Yep,
right?
you're
So I
good.
can pull a guy from the back.
Super safe. I think that is the end of turn 1 for the Emperor's Children. We got a bug. Turn 1 for the bugs.
You can't come back, so that's good.
That's true.
Tired of terrain that takes up more space than your army? Ruins of Perdition is modular, magnetizable, and stores in a single box. On the table, though, it transforms into a cinematic war-torn battlefield. Check it out now at miniwargaming.com/perdition. My turn is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to just be moving forward. The gaunts only have a 12-inch range, but they have good weapons. They're strength 5. The AP won't matter. I don't even think they have any AP. But they're just going to close that gap, and if they're not in range, they'll just fleet and get closer and closer to you. Hive Tyrant will hold still because he doesn't want to have to roll 2 dice and take the worst one for the ordnance weapon.
True. It's not super good AP, right? We talked about it earlier. That's right. Okay,
it's,
that's right.
It's only strength 4 because it's that user strength -2, and his strength is 6. So on a Carnifex, it's terrifying because their strength is 10. So those are strength 8 large blast
That's
ordnance.
crazy, the difference there. Why are they strength 10 base? That's by design.
Carnifexes?
Carnifex, yeah.
They're pretty much almost, no, later editions they become like strength 6 and then like crushing claws or strength 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, they're strength 10 base. So
All
it means all of the weapons you give them, because they're usually strength user plus something, maybe minus something. So the Carnifex Barb Strangler is strength 8 because it's -2, but it's a large blast ordnance. So that's scary to vehicles.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Over here, we're not going to be afraid of anything. Our Carnifexes are just going to start to close the gap while the Hive Tyrant hops on up with his flying abilities. He does have a psychic power to allow him to shoot. So even though he's very expensive, he's like 300 and some odd points.
Gotcha.
And to make him as awesome as he is, because I wanted him to be able to shoot, but I wanted to give him only close combat weapons, so therefore I had to give him psychic powers. So I gave him Warp Blast and Catalyst, so he's got a 12-inch aura of -1 leadership, and that aura also has you automatically peril if you fail a psychic test within that 12 inches.
The Keeper of Secrets is a psyker, so that's
so when he comes out
up.
and starts trying to do his psychic stuff, if he has to make a psychic test.
He does, yeah.
Because not everything needs it. Like his Warp Blast, the main shot is a strength 5 AP3 small blast template, but he can do a psychic test to make it a single shot, strength 10 AP2. So that's really good at trying to punch through vehicles.
Kind of became the old like lance for the horn.
Yeah, there's no lance on it.
Oh,
not yet.
interesting.
It's the later editions that it gains a lance.
Very good.
So you're still safe with a armor 13 or 14.
Are we
Safer.
going on shooting?
Oh
then?
yeah.
Where do you want to start?
I don't know. We'll start over here. The Hive Tyrant's going to declare all his shots. We're going to fire them at your Hellbird, actually.
That makes sense.
Because even though the large blast is a strength 4, it can clip a bunch of your guys.
Yep.
And we'll start with that. I just got to find my scatter die.
Aim for the back little exhaust there.
The small part has to be on the thing. So it only is going to scatter D6 unless I roll a direct hit. So 4 inches is still pretty far, but I might manage to clip something.
Oh yeah, you're looking good.
Yeah, it looks like I'm clipping one guy. So,
I'd say like 2 parts. I thought you were like 2
so
parts.
full guy and then one maybe.
Yeah.
So the maybe is a no. Hitting the one guy, strength 4. We're looking at 4s to wound, and you get your full 3-up save.
We're good.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No problem. No problem. And they said it was only strength 4. Dreadnoughts fine. Should be. No,
Yeah.
No vehicle rules. Gotcha.
No, it's not a barrage, so it still comes from this side.
Cool.
And what's his side armor?
I have to look.
It's more than 10.
It's more than 10.
It's
yeah.
more than 10. So then we got the 3 shots from the venom cannon into the dreadnought. Now these are strength 8,
Okay.
but they can only glance. Venom cannons can only
interesting.
glance. But glancing can still kill you in this
Yes,
edition.
of course.
So we're looking at 3s to hit you because I upgraded his ballistic skill. We got 2 hits. These are strength 8 to your side armor, which we'll check what that is.
He has a mutated hull, which makes his armor 13, 13, 11. So he's
Jeez.
13 on the sides.
13 on the sides. We're looking at 5s or 6s to glance.
Ooh, it's a pen, but a glance.
Yeah, I can't pen. So we got a glance.
Go for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if you had cover, because covers just possibly bring a pen to a glance, right?
That's all it does.
A 6 will destroy him, 5 will immobilize him.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's immobilized!
Now, luckily, that's good for you, bad for me, but Chaos Dreadnoughts have access to a thing called Parasitic Possession. So at the end of every one of my turns, I roll a die and I can heal immobilized.
On a what? On a 6?
4-up.
Oh, okay.
It's a
So that's
4-up.
good for you then.
It is, yeah.
It stops him from moving for 1 turn.
Correct. Or more. And it also denies his scoring. He's not scoring anymore. So you got
As long as he stays immobilized.
Correct.
So I got to keep trying to kill him.
You got to keep trying to kill him.
Yeah.
He does have that potential. So they both have that upgrade. The main difference is this one's demonically possessed, so he ignores crew shaken and stunned. This one I felt it'd be more appropriate to give him extra armor instead of demonic possession, so he just ignores shaken.
Right, okay. Do before and after. I'm going to fleet both of these. I'm really sure this is not 12 inches, so we're going to be moving an extra 6 possibly, and an extra 6.
All right, we'll see you guys
gung-ho.
soon, very soon it looks like.
Yeah. There's the after. I tried to eyeball it to stay more than 12 inches away from those guys, because I'd actually rather you didn't charge me. And you have assault weapons, so you could actually move 6, shoot, and then charge, and do a lot of damage. So
Very good.
as we come over here, now we have this Carnifex, and he's looking straight down there. Now, monstrous creatures do block line of sight, but thankfully I've got a gap. Right
Left a
between
gap, makes sense.
Yeah, so I can see right through, and I'm going to fire at him with both his Barb Strangler and the Venom Cannon.
Which are much higher strength.
Yes. Start with the Barb Strangler, same idea. We'll kind of go to the back to try to clip more people. This one is strength 8.
And he did not move.
Didn't move. And it's,
that's a full scatter.
That's a full 6 inches.
You're probably going to clip the Demon Prince.
I doubt it, because it's going all the way over here.
Right in the spawning pool.
Nothing. Just boom, right in the spawning pool.
Morning shots. Like mine!
Yeah. And Carnifex's Venom Cannons only get 2 shots, but I did upgrade his Ballistic Skill. That's why he's got that special head.
He's got the shooting head.
He's got the antennas that allow him to go
hit on 3s.
3s instead.
Well, it didn't matter.
1 hit, strength 10, plus 2 strength, so strength 12.
So you need a 3 to glance.
So 3s to glance, because you gave him the bigger one as well. This one could only glance as well.
Okay, it's the same concept, gotcha. So roll it up.
It's Venom Cannon, it's the same, all the same profile.
Please don't destroy me, I love my guys.
Oh,
he's destroyed! No! It's okay.
It's not okay, Luka.
He's a smoking wreck now.
No.
Oof, it's a rough go for him.
Yeah, that's nasty. We're gonna have the Hive Tyrant Warp Blast right down into these guys. So it's a single shot. I did not upgrade his Ballistic Skill.
Ooh.
So he's just hitting on a 4.
Oh, shoots wide. Boom.
Yeah.
That's one of those blasts, right? So it just,
It was it's a small blast, but I have to roll the hit first. And then the Hormagaunts, I'm gonna roll a fleet, but 3 inches. I'm not gonna enter the pool quite yet.
Gotcha.
I will eventually. I don't have any problem with losing a few Hormagaunts to the Reclamation Pool, because then they just get reabsorbed back into the Hive Fleet, right?
Perfect.
That's my turn. I don't have any other shooting, but that was pretty devastating to take out a Dreadnought. Feel kind of bad.
But this is why we like these editions.
But yeah, because it could have easily done nothing.
Could have been nothing, right?
Yep. And then
I like it. It's just a really good shot. It hits something critical. He's not like, the guy's not dead, but the Dreadnought's not moving anymore. The legs don't work or whatever, right? It's like a severe immobilization.
one thing I should point out, I did a rule wrong. Is because you can ignore target priority with my army, but I don't get to necessarily ignore it with yours. Oh, I didn't do it wrong, because you're a vehicle.
Yep, no, you're good.
Because I fired at him, and he wasn't the closest, but he's a vehicle, so I'm allowed.
And big guys can him being a big guy can just ignore it in general, because big guys can see over the battle. Tanks and big guys can see over the battlefield.
Oh, they can ignore the target priority?
Yep.
I thought that they could be shot at.
It goes both ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't do it wrong. Yay.
I did something wrong. As we go to my turn, I forgot Fire Frenzy on my Dreadnoughts.
Oh, they might actually go crazy.
They might go crazy. So you roll a die on a 2 to 5. They operate normally. So I'm just going to assume I rolled that on the first turn.
Yeah.
And I'll do a quick one on this one. Actually, I got to do start of turn stuff first. Possession I got to do first, though. At the start of my turn, I do not want him to break free yet. So I roll a die, and on a 6, he breaks free anyways.
But you get to re-roll it, right?
I do. I rolled a 1.
So it'd be really hard to actually fail that. 1 in 36.
So the demon host contains the demon for another turn. There's a reason the Keeper of Secrets and the Greater Demons can't exist on the battlefield in real space or real reality, I don't know, for too long. And I don't want that to happen yet. So we're gonna go on to Fire Frenzy. On a 2 to 5, we operate normally. And then we can begin our turn soon. I have to roll for my reserves. And the 3 Daemonette units are all the same. Normally they show up on a 4 up on the first turn, but because they're arranged in units of 6, they get +1 to the roll. All 3 of them
look at that, it mattered.
are showing up right away. And it actually, it mattered on every single die. Where do I want Daemonettes? Well,
because they show up, they still move
and charge.
Do they have fleet as well?
I don't believe they have.
They don't have fleet of claw or whatever?
Actually, they might have it. I'll have to look. Go ahead and use the Chaos Codex version for summoning them. It does get changed technically in 4th edition, but this is fun enough to use, and it doesn't change very differently than this. So I take that, I scatter from our icon on the Aspiring Sorcerers. It's going to go 6, not Aspiring Sorcerer, the champion. It's going to go 6 over in this direction. The reality rift is gonna open up there and the daemonettes are gonna pour out. Now, am I within 12 of Old One Eye? We'll find out. The second unit, I still want some over here, so we're gonna try it again from this guy.
You're looking for it to scatter this
I want
way, right?
that way. So I'm gonna roll the dice that way. No, it backfired. It came backwards. Well, that backfired. I do have a third squad. I'm not gonna try over
come on,
here
do
again.
it.
I want to go over here. This Daemon Prince has an icon. So does that guy, but I'll just use the Daemon Prince. 5 forward. Very nice. So that's going to summon them right there. I'm going to try and go for that one Carnifex. Not Old One Eye, because if I don't kill it in one go, will start progressively healing. But I can...
Well, that's not true, because you're next on my turn, then you get to strike at him again.
I'm actually going to stay still with them. That way they get heavy 3 with their guns. And this squad's also going to stay still. But I got to figure out, these daemonettes are going to move in and close in on the Carnifex. Both moving up. That one, quite obvious I could make it. This one, I'm going to hold them back. Not that there's a downside to charging and failing it anyways, you don't surge forward. But I think I want to try to focus on just the one Carnifex for now. And this Hellbrute's going to move 6, because I do want him to move
He's
up.
immobilized.
Thank you, I forgot about that. Just double checking, parasitic possessions at the end of my turn, so he is going to stand right there and fire his multi-melta. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. We're going to start with this dreadnought.
Hold on, you haven't moved those demons yet.
They're hanging out.
Or your Demon Prince.
Oh, that's right. I did want to thank you. I just got so hung up on things. So this Daemon Prince is going to fly up there.
Oh yeah, come on
and
up.
engage the winged Hive Tyrant right away. Can I stay an inch away? This one.
yes.
Yeah. There we
Yes.
go. Move your guy back.
Of course
to
you
allow
can.
it. Very,
Of course you
very
can.
good.
Well, either way, when you're down here, when you charge, you just roll the 3 dice, and you get to move up just as high as
That's
move out.
true.
So it shouldn't
still
be
work
hard.
out the same way.
And we have a house rule that if there's not room for you when you charge in, we push the model back.
Push it back a little bit, yeah.
Because it's just dumb to not be able to charge somebody up.
And you want to be able to play with the elevation.
Exactly. We want to play
with
with this fun terrain.
Cinematic moment.
Look at that. I have no idea who's better at this.
I suspect you probably are because you're more
You're probably
expensive.
going to swing first. You're probably going to swing first, though.
I don't think I'll one-shot you. I do have a psychic power to resolve. No. Okay,
Yes,
so he's
do
got...
it, because you could perils.
It's true. His psychic power is, if I pass, it's called Gift of Change. So it makes a target model a spawn if they fail a toughness check.
So I have to roll a 6.
You have to roll a 6. I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather just do the fight.
It'd be cool either way.
I guess it'd be cool either way. I'll double check it works on monsters. I believe it works on any non-vehicle.
I hope so.
Let's go ahead and do that now because I believe it's a shooting a bit. Oh, it's a Demon Prince. What am I talking about? That's the Keeper Secrets that has that. Because it's a psyker. This guy doesn't. This guy's not that.
Okay.
They look very similar, so I'm getting myself confused. We're gonna shoot this dreadnought into that further Carnifex. Normally that would be a leadership check because there's another monster or big thing in the way. However, Tyranids literally have a rule called shoot the big thing.
Big ones.
Big ones, where they get to ignore shoot the closest thing no matter what.
Yeah, even if they're small things you're shooting at.
So multi-melt is gonna be one singular shot. Hits on a 6 and should wound on a 3. It's strength 8.
2.
Oh yeah.
Toughness 6.
Yeah. And then you should have a cover save.
Oh no, there's no cover from that.
I think the other
him?
does the other. Oh, I guess models don't provide
monsters
cover in
don't.
this
They do not
edition.
provide
Yeah,
cover.
that's right. So just a single wound.
So he's down to 3.
And he doesn't regenerate.
No, he doesn't.
Flamer obviously not going to be in range. These Noise Marines are going to focus on that squad of Termagants there. Now it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12 shots from the blasters. And then 2 shots from the... Oh, actually, I'm going to do the blast first because the focused frequency. Do the blast. It hits.
Only 1 shot?
Yeah. It's just kind of a missile. Put that in the back there.
Yeah, 1 + 5.
Ooh, very good. It's going to be 5 hits.
Oh, 5 hits total.
2's to kill, I think.
What's the strength?
8.
Why don't you reroll that one?
Oh, there you go. And it's AP 4.
Yeah, so that just kills 5 of them.
Right in the back. I like it.
Yeah, I'll let you blow up the ones that you hit.
And the Sonic Blasters. Whoosh. These are because they're heavy.
That's much better than your first volley.
And this should be your T4 or 3 on them.
3.
These are going to be 3s to kill.
Because there is an AP on these.
AP 5.
So
that
kill
kills
5
another
more.
5. It's killed 10.
You brought them down below half.
And they're... Oh, that's true. I got rid of their scoring elements. That helps.
Yeah.
They're done. The bolt pistol's not going to be within 12. And we can move on to this squad. Kind of doing the same.
Want to try to whittle down the Hormagaunts or try to take another wound off that Carnifex?
Let me take a look at these Hormagaunts to see what I can see. Because it looks rough. I got the stupid dreadnought in the way.
When you stood still, does your range extend?
No. Just
And your 24 inches might be dicey.
Yeah, no. I kind of want to put pressure on that Carnifex. Just to try and not guarantee kill, but help the Daemonettes a little bit. So without worrying about that over there, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Because I think I have one more turn to deal with them. And then I can just kind of hit them with the sonic weapons again. So good luck to them into the Carnifex. It's not super efficient, but whatever, we're gonna try and make it work. The sonic weapons that shoot a lot because they're heavy. And unfortunately, we're gonna need 6s to wound him. And I believe he has a 2-up save.
He does.
Yep, nothing there.
Hey, we're only 6s anyway.
And we're gonna go ahead and do the single shot from the Blastmaster. It does miss, it shoots wide. Then we go to charging. So I'm,
Are your daemonettes fearless?
yes.
Okay, so they don't have to worry about the fact that monsters cause fear.
Right, yeah.
So you're welcome to charge. So you're charging here?
Yes, them, and then the Chaos Lord upgraded to a Daemon Prince will also charge the Hive Tyrant, because I don't want that AP3 shot happening too much more. Very cool, very good fight up there. We're gonna go ahead and do the Daemonette fight first.
Now you give me -1 initiative, right?
Yeah, that's
Because I actually buffed him to be initiative 3, which I don't think would have mattered, but...
they're 4 base, yeah.
So he's back down to initiative 2, so you get to swing first.
There's a chance I one-shot it here. They have demonic talons, which are, for all intents and purposes, rending claws.
So 3 6s!
Yes, I hit on 4s, but every 6 is just an automatic wound with no save allowed. And he takes 2!
He's got 1 wound left.
I could still do
You
it.
can still kill him. Oh, you gotta work for it,
I have
though.
to, and you have a 2-up save.
I do.
You have 2
saves.
2 single saves to make.
2-up save. Well, you at least made him not scoring anymore.
That's true.
So 2-up saves.
Oh! 2-up save Carnifexes!
Not all of them are, but yeah, he is.
Oh, he is. Okay, I thought they were all 2-up saves.
No, because it's too efficient an upgrade, and so I don't want to put it on every Carnifex all the time. But he was a close combat one, so I wanted him to be a little beefier.
I did that when I played Tyranids one time, and I'm like, 2-up save Carnifex, of course I'll do that. So I just, in my head, I'm like, all Carnifexes are 2-up saves.
Nah.
But that guy is.
It's too good an upgrade,
It
so
is.
it depends what you're up against if you're going to play up or down.
I get that. But you get to fight me back.
Yeah, I do. So we're hitting you back. 4 attacks, as he's got double scything talons. 3s to hit, because, look at that. I'm going to keep that because it's clearly a 2. And then 2s to wound, because he's strength 10. But you do have invulns, so you got 3 wounds, 5-up invulns.
Help me, Slanesh. Oh, you did?
Yeah. You only
Pull
take 1.
Yeah, it's
which means you win combat.
I do, but you don't care.
I don't, but at least you don't go like demonically unstable.
I care a lot. That is gonna bring us to the big fight up here. I also reduce your initiative by 1. What's the initiative of
I'm normally initiative 5.
So down to 4.
Are you initiative 4 as well, though?
Let's go look at the old codex. 3 attacks base, 1 more for charging. We have a master crafted close combat weapon on him. We didn't upgrade it to a demon weapon or anything because when you give him demonic stature, he automatically ignores armor saves, so you can kind of save some points doing that if you want to.
Yeah. He doesn't have any way to insta-kill?
No, he's strength 6.
Okay.
So we hit on 4s, because your web skill is higher on a Hive Tyrant.
You got
but we
2
have
rerolls.
spiky bits and a master crafted close combat weapon. It helped a little bit. We're strength 4, 5 with demonic stature, 6 with demonic strength. And your toughness 7?
6.
6. 4s. 1, and it goes to your invuln.
I don't have an invuln.
I do a damage.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 wounds.
And you get to fight me back.
Yeah. So I've got some advantages and disadvantages. I'm always going to hit second, but I got more attacks and I hit on 3s, but I don't reroll any of them.
We're actually a lot closer in points and stats than we thought.
Yeah, this is actually pretty close. So I've got 5 attacks coming your way, hit you on 3s, but no rerolls. I only got 2 hits, and they're almost only strength 6, no rerolls.
Looking at pretty much the same outcome, I hope. No.
You win combat, but you don't outnumber me, and I'm fearless.
I was gonna say you're fearless, right?
Of course. All monstrous creatures are.
I thought
but
so.
I'm in synapse, and that makes me double fearless. So you took no damage.
That's a good start. We're gonna keep this fight going where I just always attack first, but I only have 3 attacks now with 2 rerolls.
Till old One Eye climbs his way up and just punches you off the side. No, he's
You
gonna
come fight. You come fight.
I got other stuff to take care of.
I think we're done. My turn.
Well, unless you want to see if you unimmobilize.
Thank you. I can't believe I keep bringing the parasitic position. No, we're still immobilized. It's a 4 up to heal that result.
So pretty straightforward for me.
up.
We're just going to be creeping up, falling down the stairs. But yeah, the termagants are going to close the distance. We get as many of our strength 5 flesh borers.
You know what? I guess a thought is one of the main differences between this and 7, because I keep trying to digest or compare the two. I like both for different reasons. What do you think with the no Overwatch mechanic, no snap firing?
I like no Overwatch.
Okay, I could take it or leave it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay without it.
I definitely don't like how they do it in 10th. With that, you have to do a stratagem to do it. I don't like stratagems doing simple things like popping smoke and Overwatch.
Yeah, like
definitely no rerolls.
Game mechanics that
stratagems should be like stratagems. Like, what's your stratagem? I don't know, hit better. I don't know, shoot the guys that are charging you. It's like, no, that's not, dude, that's not a strategy.
Throwing
that's
grenades isn't really a strategy.
Yeah, throwing a grenade is not a strategy. That's just something you do with your weapons.
Yeah, that's just like standard training.
Yeah, so to me, stratagems would be cool to do other, I don't know specifically what they would do, because if they're just like making a weapon better or something, then that's to me, that's not a stratagem.
Okay, like a stratagem could be something like a Necron Lord assuming direct control of another model or something and coming back to life over there or whatever.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. To me, they're kind of a missed opportunity to do something more interesting, and it feels like instead 10th edition just tries to control everything. And I'm not a fan of that. But anyways, those guys are moving up. The Hive Tyrant's going to stay still as well, so we scatter less with our blast. And
I guess he's a shooter. He doesn't need to move up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to keep synapse over here. And then Old One Eye, I'm just going to kind of move him forward and then have a decision later on where he's going to go.
Gotcha.
And then this guy is going to hold still. And then Hormagaunts, I'm going to roll difficult terrain. They roll 3 dice for it.
If you roll like doubles or triples, does something happen?
No.
Double ones?
But I'm going to, for every 1 that I roll, they're going to have to take a 6-up armor save for every guy that goes into difficult terrain.
I vaguely remember there being a rule for the bugs that they trample over one another if you roll a certain result on them with your cover. But I can't remember what it was.
But I don't think that's the case.
And I don't think it's relevant here either with your roll.
No, so you're right. So if there's a unit of 8 or more and they roll 2 or more 6s, they take a wound, but they get an armor save.
I can see why that rule is really hard to remember. I can see why they would get rid of something like that.
It's very specific.
It doesn't really come up often.
So I got to roll their dangerous terrain now.
The spawning bed.
14 are left. Whoa! The reclamation pool is trying to eat the Tyranids. It's what it's built for, so it makes sense. 6-up saves.
We need more monsters.
I lose 5 of them right off the hop.
Get me a Carnifex.
I did that a little wrong. You don't get a save. But you lose a wound, so there's one more guy.
One more for the Carnifex fund.
Yeah, I'm going to make a Carnifex out of all of them later. Warriors are going to start making their way around. They do charge 12 inches, but...
Oh, scary.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're going to get there.
You don't need to. You dealt with him already.
Yeah, he's already dead. Shooting phase, we're going to start with the Hive Tyrant, once again focusing on your Hellbrute, who's already immobilized.
That's right, I actually didn't move at all over there, because he's immobilized and I wanted them to shoot their heavy sonic blasters.
We're going to focus as far back as we can.
Oh, there you go.
Now that Josh is in the room, I'm getting direct hits. So we got 2 guys plus 3 partials. So that's 5 guys plus 1 partial demonette. So that hits a demonette as well. We're not going to worry about rolling for the Hellbrute.
Right. 4 is to wound them?
These are strength 4. So 4 is to wound your regular Marines. So
Armor! Oh, we lose a guy.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh. There's 1 guy to that.
Do I want to lose the heavy weapon? Have you moved yet? You're not within 6. That guy dies.
All right, and then 3s to wound the demonette. So wound a demonette, you get your normal save.
Help me, Slaanesh.
All right, the demonette gets blown up as well. And now the Venom Cannon into the Hellbrute, hitting on 3s.
This went.
Oh! Triple
nice.
2!
Okay, that's good. No more chances to further immobilize me than that's this.
No, not yet. I don't have any guns that can really hurt him over here.
One more chance to heal.
So now we're just going to fire everything we can into your regular dudes.
Makes sense.
We'll start with the further away squad. So 10 of them are in range, hitting on 3s. These guys are specialist gaunts.
Mutated just to fight these noise marines.
All right, we got 2 more because of that mutation, and they're strength 5, not 4.
I guess the weapon gives +1 strength.
Yeah, they're like 12 or 13 points of models. So when you killed 10 of them, you killed like 120 points of guys.
Yeah, fair, okay.
3s to wound. Hey,
okay,
5 wounds.
Oh, geez.
Look at that. That would have been a good roll regardless.
Come
3-up
on.
saves. Oh, 1 more dies.
Bah.
Come on. You gotta lose more than that.
Because they're noise marines, they are fearless. They do not care about losing a percentage of casualties.
Well, then I'm just gonna kill you then. We got
No.
5 more shots coming your way. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. I can't believe you rolled so many saves and I rolled so poorly. Again, what the heck?
Oh, the table saved me.
My dice. And just in case anybody's like, oh man, Matthew's making overpowered gaunts. Each of these squads is 200 points. So when you nuke 10 of them, you killed 130 points of gaunts. And when 5 of these guys got reclaimed by the pool, that's like 70 points. Just gone.
Just bleeding points.
Yeah, you're right. They are good, but I paid for them, all right? So back off.
Oh my gosh. Is that all you... No,
I got a bit more shooting. Over here, we got this guy.
Big guy.
He's going to be focusing on your squad back there.
That's fair.
So we're going to start with the Barb Strangler.
It's a nice spot.
Ooh, that's just going to miss completely.
Right in front of the
dreadnought. It's a full
dreadnought.
flip, and then we're
some.
good. We got the Venom Cannon coming your way, though. 3s to hit. Oh, golly.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Upgrades.
Yeah.
Who needs them?
Yeah, right?
Not me. I definitely didn't use any upgrades.
I'm wasting points. Okay, and I got fleet for the Hormagaunts.
Oh boy.
We're going to try to close that gap.
Yeah, you close that gap.
So 5 inches. I'm going to double check if fleet does dangerous terrain as well. I sure hope not. Yeah, because if they can survive, they charge 12 inches. So they're coming for you. And they got.
Oh, that's true. They do charge.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it doesn't say that fleet ignores dangerous terrain. Hey,
I think
we learned.
Suffered enough.
We learned. I'm gonna get greedy. Old One Eye is gonna charge this way with the purpose of drawing some of the attacks. Because if you're in base contact with him, you have to allocate your attacks that way.
Yep, that'll be 2 models. They didn't pile in at the end of the last combat because
he was in the way.
He was in the way.
Yeah.
So those models are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, and then coming over to the Hormagaunts, they are going to declare a charge, and they're just going to be able to close that gap without any problem.
It would have to be a move through cover, I believe, because
does the wreck count as that?
it does. Yes,
Okay.
it's a difficult terrain.
And what if I don't have to go through it? Oh, you know what? I got the crater there anyways. I do have flesh hook, so we'll both be initiative 10, I guess.
I'm not defending it anyway, so it doesn't matter for me.
So yeah, that's true. We don't have that part.
And you just
So-
double the highest roll.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
so you go
8 inches.
Yep. Very nice.
Here I come.
Did slow their charge down to 8. However, they're still eligible to fight with all the models. And that might deny me this guy fighting. He's a little too far away. I don't have counterattack on them, so they don't come on in. All right.
Well, just realized that I didn't upgrade these guys to be initiative 5 like I thought I did. So you're actually going to swing first.
Yep, being the
Most likely just going to murder them before they do anything.
The Marcus Lanesh doesn't increase their initiative. It has an ability called Warp Scream, so it gives them Fearless and Warp Scream. It reduces the initiative of anyone trying to attack them by 1 degree, so I get to go first. However, this one's not fighting. This one is within 2 of the Aspiring Champion, who is the possessed Strength 7 Aspiring Champion for all that matters.
Oh no!
I wound on 2s. Okay, well, let's just do the Aspiring Champion first.
Now my weapon skill is pretty high, so you might want to double check yours.
I'm only 4.
Mine is also 4. I don't know why I thought it was high, but it is 4.
That still makes me hit on 4s. That's pretty good.
No,
2 attacks base, but he does have a power weapon and a pistol. So 3, hitting on 4s with spiky bits. It didn't matter. These are technically strength 8 because he's got demonic strength. A little redundant of an upgrade on him, I suppose. I do kill a gaunt.
Any AP?
Yes, no armor save. A power weapon.
All right. Well, doesn't really matter who I remove because they're all able to fight.
And then I should have 1, 2, 3, 4 additional guys attacking with a single attack each, I believe. And we hit 3 times.
Ooh.
And wound.
Ugh.
Strength 4, 3 wounds. No, you can't
Ugh.
have these. These are just chain swords.
Yeah, but I believe 6-up save.
True.
Every one of these is 3 wounds lost. Yeah, you just knocked out 9 wounds. So 1, 2, 3, and these guys totally popped out. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep that guy there to stay in synapse.
Yep.
And then we'll have my 4 guys attack.
Good luck.
Man, I'll be lucky to kill 1 or 2 of your guys. 4s to hit you, and 4s to wound. Oh wow!
Man.
Wow!
You're in synapse.
Yeah, but you outnumber me, do you not? Oh no, you don't. Not 2 to 1.
I might have to be a 2 to 1 for hits.
It is
yeah.
2 to 1 for you to do more hits, but I am synapse from the warriors, so we'll
true. Yes.
we just stay locked in combat.
So we do a pile into one another. So those 2 guys pile into me, and then I pile into you.
Yeah, should be.
We just end of combat pile into one another. Which one do you want to do next?
Let's do the Carnifexes. You get to swing first.
I think, I can't see, is it 3?
You got 3 back on Old One Eye and 2 on the other Carnifex.
Then I'll do the 2 into the wounded
He's got to roll a
Carnifex.
single 6
Only
and
a-
you kill it.
Got
Oh, you got it!
You tried to mitigate it, and it did
I
a good
did.
job, but we got
Well,
lucky.
Hey, maybe it's actually going to hurt me because now you're going to roll those dice into
And a wound on Old One Eye.
1. Okay, that's fine. I'll get that one back.
Just the 1.
Yeah, and I'll get it back. So I'm not even going to mark it.
Oh, at the end of your turn,
At the
that's
end of my
right.
turn, it automatically comes back.
And let's see what he's got for these demonettes, because I'm going to throw the other 6 right at him. And hopefully he can just overwhelm him.
Well, he's got D6 plus 1 attacks base,
And he charged.
and he charges. So it's
All right.
D6 plus 2 attacks.
Interesting.
So 6 attacks base.
6 it is.
What is your weapon skill? I'm just hitting you on 4s. Oh, golly. 2s at least? Give me 2 2s? All right. And
All right.
you just fell both your
Help me, Slanish!
Oh, come on!
I lose 1.
I still don't lose or win combat.
That's true.
Because that's...
Go to the end of combat piling in, and I think we're on to the big fight.
Yeah, and you get to swing first.
I do. I don't
No
get the
extra
extra
attack anymore.
though. Only just 3 attacks.
Yeah, so not rerolls.
4s!
Oh,
Don't
don't
need
need
the
it.
rerolls. Strength
4s.
6.
Don't you dare.
1.
Okay,
single
1 again.
wound.
1 again.
We're getting there. It's a slow
All right,
one.
and I got 5 attacks back. Hitting on 3s. My dice have been betraying me, though. Okay, look at that. We got 5 hits. How many wounds do you have? You have 4?
He's a 4 wound
So
character. as well.
4s, but you have an invuln, though, right?
5 up.
Okay, 4 up to wound. Oh, we got 4 of them.
No. We take 2.
Oh, so we're both down to 2
We're at
wounds.
2 wounds currently.
What a massive fight.
Hey!
Look at this
Hey!
Titanic duel.
Crazy. Started my turn, I got Fire Frenzy, and I gotta try and use the Demon Chains to restrain the Keeper. I wanna hold on for one more turn. I just wanna try and clean them up here normally and then have it break free later and deal with maybe Old One-Eye or the Hive Tyrant. So this is me trying to restrain it, we do. And then we come over to the Fire Frenzy roll. A 6. Ooh.
I think he double taps.
I think that's a double tap. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because 1 is the charge one. Yeah. So he can't move, can't assault, which is great because he's immobilized.
He's immobilized.
But he must fire twice at the closest eligible target. All that is going to be is his heavy flamer is going to fire twice in this direction.
Because his multi-melt is pointing the wrong way.
He's pointing this way and he has not, then they're the closest as well. Okay, never mind. Walkers actually have a 180 line of fire for no matter where their weapons are, just to kind of simplify it. So he can fire that way with the multi-melt as well. So whatever, it's a couple shots. Now for moving, we're going to keep these Noise Marines still. These Daemonettes are going to creep up on Old One-Eye, thank you. That's pretty much all the moving over there, because we're going to stay still in our Noise Marines and try and put a lot of heavy firepower onto those Termagants there.
What about the Daemonettes?
There's 6 up this direction. They are going to, actually they're probably going to charge the bigger squad. Well, that's a tough call.
Well, either way, that puts you as far forward.
Yeah.
So then you'll have a choice based on how many guys die.
They'll probably go charge over there to clean that up and have all the firepower go over there is my best bet. That pretty much brings us right to that point. So we're going to start firing with these Marines. We are going to fire the... Ooh.
Oh, you want to do the Flamer first?
I should do the Flamer. Am I getting like what? One. Hit twice? Like just
well,
one hit
not twice. Because does he fire, then fire again?
Oh,
it wouldn't matter, because if you fire multiple templates, you have to resolve them one at a time.
Yeah, so I'll fire, the first Flamer kills them, so the second one doesn't do anything.
The second Flamer misses, because I have to kill the guy that's in the Flamer range.
And the 2 Melta shots will hit once, and probably kill another one.
Pasted another one.
Got him. And then we'll fire the Noise Marines at him. We'll do the single high-frequency shot from the Blastmaster. It does miss. And then it's going to be 1 bolt pistol, because I assume I'm within 12.
Oh, yeah.
And then 6 shots from the Sonic Blasters. The green die is the bolt pistol. He misses. But the sonic weapons all hit. Very good. Should be 3s to kill. I kill 4 of them. Not
kill
bad.
4 more. So 1, 2, 3. We're just trying to keep it so they have to charge that way. So I keep as many alive as I can, because you're going to murder.
Shooting done. Daemonettes will go ahead and charge the Termagants there.
Closest to closest, then going to unengaged models, and then just going and engaging models that were already there.
And then we're going to go ahead and do the same against Old One-Eye here, just really dogpile on him.
Yeah, that'll just wrap him, basically.
And we'll have him hopefully slowly die to them or something.
You could. You just have to get 4 6s out of the 18 plus 8. 26 dice, you got to get 4 6s on average. You do it.
That's not so bad. That is it for charging. We're going to go fighting. We're going to do the inconsequential ones first. It's going to be all these Daemonettes trying to clean up the Termagants there. Now, they're only up skill 3. We hit them on 3s. We're going to kill... Oh, we didn't get any 6s. That's okay. We're cooking our 6s for the Old One-Eye fight.
That's right.
That's exactly what's happening.
Save them.
Daemonettes are weirdly strength 4.
3s to wound.
But I have no AP on... I'll just re-roll that. There we go. You have your save, I guess.
I got a 6-up save. Watch me survive it. I didn't.
Nice. And then I do a massacre move.
D6 inches.
We're going to go 5. I don't think I'm going to make it in. We're going to go towards them.
To make it in?
If I can, absolutely.
You definitely do.
And then bring it in. I got lucky.
No, you don't get to fight again, though.
Correct. But we pretty much...
Because we do that next turn?
We do that on your turn, yes.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to this fight here.
You still swing first, because you're dropping my initiative.
My aspiring champion will strike. We hit twice with spiky bits. We still miss, because you're up skill 4.
I am.
2s to kill little bugs. I slice 2 of them up. And I have, I think, just 4 attacks now with the remaining Noise Marines. I meant 5, because that's how many there are. We hit you twice. They do not have spiky bits. A 3 and a 6. We're strength 4.
No AP, though?
No AP, just chain sword.
6 up. Hey!
Oh my gosh, you did it! All right,
right.
The attack back.
I kind of didn't want to, though, because I want to be able to kill you. But I guess shooting won't do too much. All right, I'll fight you back. Let's see if I get lucky. 4s to hit you.
Oh, good start.
And then 4s to wound you. 2 wounds, no AP.
Power armor, take me there! Nope.
Oh, we got one.
In the end, we lost a dude. We do outnumber you 2 to 1. I think you take a hit.
I'm out of synapse.
Oh, my rules would come into play if my dreadnought wasn't dead. He has a cool aura that the closer you are to him, he reduces your leadership. In this range is -3. Crazy good, yeah.
So you won combat by 1, so I'm leadership 4. All right, my initiative. You're going to catch me, I think.
Get you, yeah.
All right, so you wipe him.
That's a massacre move. Where do I want to go? 5? Where the heck do I want to go with 5? We're going to... Ooh, I could make the little possessed guy go a little bit further up. That's where they're going to massacre.
Want to try to murder him?
I'd love to. Is that a full... That was a full squad of 6. So it's going to be...
Oh, yeah. You can do all of them together if you like. So you got the 6, so you got 18 plus 8 more. 26 dice.
think I got the rapid fire dice box for that. Count some 5s.
10.
Look at that.
Whoop.
Well,
Okay, of course I did that.
You gotta grab them
15,
properly.
20, 25, 26.
Now, normally you don't need this many dice in,
Not in this edition.
edition.
But you are fighting with 2 squads right now.
Let's see if this will work.
You ready?
Oh.
Hey!
So I need 4 6s and he's dead?
Yes.
All right, everyone.
4s to hit otherwise.
That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
I got 5 in there?
Yeah.
Dang.
You killed old One Eye.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's okay.
This is awesome.
this is
awesome.
This is a great fight. You got my dreadnought right away.
I know. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna win one of those stupid wins.
He was so apologetic. Off camera, he's like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so
Like,
sorry.
It's the game. It's how it
How
works.
did you just murder my guys with very little effort?
That's chaos is strong.
Yeah. All right. Do your annihilation move.
Oh, I think I got both massacres. So they're both going to go towards that guy in the back. So the nearest one goes 6, and the one that just charged in will go 3.
There we are.
Can't stop the demonette train.
That's right. I can charge after firing these weapons. So.
That's spooky. I hit you first. And that's going to bring us to the Titanic fight.
All right.
top.
You owe me a victory here, meaning I get the victory.
Yeah,
If we're gonna tell a good story, Luka,
I think
you gotta let me hit you back.
I don't want to lose the fight, but I want you to win the fight so you can break free and go elsewhere. And I want that keeper to take to get the kill.
Yeah, because then we can actually have that fight.
We
So
can have the keeper show up.
You still swing first. 4s to hit, re-rolling.
Spiky bits and or master
Oh no!
crafted.
If you roll 2 4 pluses, he's dead. Oh, you got him!
Oh, you have no invuln.
I have no invuln.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just smoking everything, dude. Chaos is powerful.
Ah!
Let's
All
go,
right.
Demon Prince. All right, so I guess another massacre move. We'll go 4.
Yeah, you're up there.
We're not, yeah, I'm
get
happy.
off
Yeah,
there.
I can't really do anything crazy up there,
You
anyways.
just move a little further, I guess.
Okay. Well, things are going well for the Emperor's Children. That initiative reduction has been massive almost in every single fight I've been a part of.
That is one. It's winning you the game.
I think it is single-handedly winning me the game. Let's go warp screen for the Emperor's Children. That's a very easy turn coming up.
I'm gonna hold still, locked in combat. But we're coming from you because we do have leaping, which means we'll be able to charge 12, or in this case,
They don't know what they're about to unleash. I guess technically they'd have no idea what they're about to walk into.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I gotta try to do something. We'll start with shooting the Hive Tyrant. We're gonna try to finish up that stupid dreadnought.
I did forget to roll for it doesn't change anything, the parasitic possession.
Well, it would change.
He's no longer immobilized.
That does change, because if I roll
position-
immobilized again,
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
then...
His position stays the same.
all right, so we're gonna start with the big old blast.
Oh my gosh!
Flips over and does
That
nothing.
might clip him on the flip.
No, a flip is a full move. So, because this is a 5-inch blast.
Yeah.
So if you look at it,
Oh, I guess you're right,
it's always a full flip.
I guess it had to be not focused on him for it to still hit him
It would,
in that direction.
it would be very hard. And then hitting him hopefully 3 times. 3s to hit. Only once with the venom cannon.
And
5s
to
to glance. Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, yeah, that's not looking good.
The dreadnought is free!
Over here though, we're gonna fire point blank into the demonettes. Get a direct hit.
Oh, that's 4.
So it hits 3 plus maybe 1. 4 plus. Yeah, okay, we got all 4.
Their teeth.
These are strength 8.
Oh, 2s.
2s to wound. Maybe you just die from this.
Send them back to the war.
4 wounds. 5. But you got your invuln.
Slanesh! Oh,
they're gone!
Oh, gone. If you
Bam! Get lost!
get out of here.
Get wrecked! Straight to charging. The Carnifexes can't charge because it killed the unit. So we're going to do a charge here. They have leaping, which means they charge 12, or in the case of going into difficult terrain, we take the highest die and double it. I need to see a 4.
I got
a
10.
10.
Very
So
good.
that's more than enough to get all 3 of them in. Now I do have flesh hooks, so we're both initiative 10 essentially. And I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work with your initiative reducing thing.
I'll take a look at it. I don't know.
Yeah. So back in 4th edition, it didn't have a good order of operations for multiplying, dividing, adding, subtracting, and setting. Because later editions it would be you do multiplying and dividing first, then you do adding and subtracting second, and then you do setting last. So if something sets a characteristic, then it can't be modified because you would do everything else first. Because you have if I try to fight you, I'm at -1 initiative, but you also are initiative 10 because I charged you while you were defending cover. But I have flesh hooks, which is like frag grenades, which means I'm initiative 10 when I do that as well. And so because there is no order of operations, I don't know what they intended, and so we're just gonna play it like completely written as is,
Yeah.
which would make me initiative 9. So you still get to swing first.
Yeah, because part of us think we should be double initiative 10, but at the same time, we think it's also you fight at 9. I don't want to take the 9 obviously because it's in my favor.
No,
but
it's fine. And if you're doing this at home and you're happy to play 4th, you can always just do the whole 4 up to
4
decide.
up. We were gonna do that, but then Matthew's convinced. I'm kind of leaning.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not convinced.
We're playing 4.0, which is before any FAQs, including from third-party sources. So we're playing just strictly what the book says.
Just out of the book, yeah.
And the book just says you go fight at initiative 10, and your rule says
when you go to fight me, you fight at 1 less initiative. Yeah.
So I'm happy to make it initiative 2. It probably means I'm going to lose a dude and lose a lot of attacks because I have a lot of rending attacks coming your way. So
terrifying!
I could just destroy the squad or at least do a lot of damage to it.
Right.
But I'm just going to lose one of the dudes right about now because that's 4 or 5 attacks on the charge each.
The aspiring champion will go first. What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is higher. It should be a 5.
I got 2 hits with spiky bits. And we're strength 8. So I kill 2 wounds at no armor save.
Seriously? Strength 8?
Well, because he's got the Keeper of Secrets possessing him.
You insta-kill.
Oh, wait a second. Let me confirm that, because the Keeper, he has demonic strength, which also increases his strength. I was joking earlier. I'm like, oh, it's redundant. It's not going to matter. I think he is strength 8, though. I didn't even consider that. I guess that's how it works. He says he fights with the strength of the Keeper of Secrets, which is 7, and it mentions, note that any war gear that increases his strength and
can't go above 10.
Can't go above 10, and demonic strength is a war gear option in the armory. So
it's okay. You only took out 10 out of 15 of my attacks.
Brutal.
You got the rest of your guys too.
Oh, I got my whole 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Let's go. I guess they fight at the same time.
4 is to hit.
4 is to hit, and yours T4?
Yep.
1 wound, no AP.
Should have done that one first. 4 up save. See,
I would have killed all 3 of them.
killed
You're
all
right,
of them.
And they are at the same initiative. It's
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
right. Still get my 5 attacks. If you want 3s, 6s will just kill you. 5 6s coming your way. You ready?
Oh, that's a dead guy.
Because in 1 dead guy, strength 6, so 2s to wound. And 3 more wounds, no AP to these.
So I lose 1 of the noise marines. And
you got 3 dead. You sure you don't want to bring the keeper out right now? There's no point.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
think I've lost. It's okay.
Oh, so sad.
It's all right.
I do win that combat, but you're fearless.
No. Yeah, you did. I'm fearless though. You don't. And you.
Oh, I do outnumber you 2 to 1, so
I
you
don't
take
count
a
this
single
anymore.
hit.
4 plus save. Hey!
Oh,
it was a 1.
I
It
know it was a 1. The table saved. Well, I think this is obviously.
I'm going to call it at this point.
Yeah,
Because essentially your next turn is between the Daemonettes and your Demon Prince going down there. You're obviously going to kill that one without any problem.
No problem there, yeah.
And then
this all moves that way.
Yeah, you're going to have to deal with it. It'll probably take you a turn or 2 to kill a Hive Tyrant because it's another 4 wounds with a 3-up save. So your multi-melta will be able to start picking off wounds because now you're not immobilized anymore. So you can
just
start
walk
moving
right up
forward.
to him, yep.
And it's really just my Hive Tyrant backing up into the corner, just like blam, blam,
And
blam.
running away.
And it's just not enough.
The only thing I want to see is, do I break free from the possession and have a Keeper of Secrets for fun? I need a 4-up, but the Demon Chains lets me re-roll it. No, the Demon's staying inside.
Demon's like, why would I come out?
Everything's fine.
It's fine.
Come out. I guess he
We just have like a cup of tea in his like demonic living room. It's like, no, I'm good. You're fine. He's like,
I guess realistically, the aspiring champion does die to bring the demon out, so he probably wouldn't.
he'd want to restrain it for a little.
Probably want to restrain
and
it.
he's
a little
having
more.
fun with the strength,
Yeah,
right? He
that's
just
true.
like grabs a warrior, rips
Just
it in
rips it
half,
in
and then
half.
grabs the running claw from the one warrior and just rakes it across the second one and tore it in pieces.
So all the more reason to give demonic strength to an aspiring champion
Strength
possessed
8.
by a Keeper of Secrets. Because I'm like, I mentioned it earlier in the video. I'm like, oh, that's a pointless upgrade. I was so wrong. I forgot how.
You would have killed all of them if you did it in the right order.
I forgot how good Strength 8 is. But that is it for today's battle report, everyone. Now, in the MiniWarGaming Vault for our Vault members, we are going to be doing a post-game show.
Absolutely.
So that'll be in the description down below, guys. Check it out there. We're going to be talking shop, as we usually do. Otherwise, look forward to more 4th edition content to come. Happy wargaming, everybody.